Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. And this video, I'm going to create one of the charting scanner. So I'm going to show you the step by step how to create that scanner. I'm simply going to find out a breakout trades by using a charting scanners along with Camarilla pivot point scanner. This would be a so inside Camarilla scanners. How do we find out inside Camarilla? So with the charting scanners that I'm going to create. So here a lot of pivot points. So I will be deleting that pivot point first. And how to add it. So someone who asking how to add a pivot point. So in your trading platform, you directly go to the indicator and you can go for a pivot point standard. So this is the normal, and trading view also the same kind of system available. So I just given that pivot point standard, it will be looking like this. Okay. So from there we need to change the settings to Camarilla. Okay. So once you do the Camarilla settings, and you should there is a 4 levels, and in advanced charts we will be getting a R5, S5, R6, X6 also, but that was not available here, but we created that in our customized way, and we find out that in our charting scanner. So here the very important level is a pivot one, so I'm just keeping as a stop loss. I mark the color as a black. So if you want to change it, and you can bold it also. It depends on your. So R1 and R2 currently not required for me, so I'm just removing that. And R3, R4 is an important one, and S4, R4, that is another important. So I'll be making some colors for this, and finally I'm getting this R4 scanner. Okay, so Camarilla breakout point scanner. So what exactly I'm going to create the scanner is, in this Camarilla scanner we have a 4 important levels. So this 4 important levels is nothing about R1, R4. Okay, so S4, sorry, R4, R3, and pivot, and S4, S3, and S4. So in this case, I just marked it. So this may be an R4, and this would be an S4, S3, pivot, and R3. So here, what I'm exactly looking for the next day a stock, which inside between the previous day. So here is an R4, here is an S4. So I'm just doing this in Excel sheet for particularly options. And today I was seeing one of the stock, so that was giving you such a one of the particular option that was giving you good result. I realized that this is a inside Camarilla in option chart. But whatever the scanner which you are creating, that will be helping you to find out those stock which forming a inside Camarilla in stocks. Okay. So here inside Camarilla, and we can expect for the breakout or breakdown both the sides. Mostly we are looking for a breakout. Okay, so the such a pattern we are going to look in the charts. In this case here you can see the R4 level is 12.95. So I'll be marking in this particular option, and S4 is 6.95. 6.95. But a very important level is R3 and S3. So 11.4 and 8.2 in this particular option. But if you are moving towards today's level, you can see that level for today, it is 10.95. That R4 level for the day is 10.95. Today's R4 is 10 rupees 95 paisa. So it is previous day, and today is 10.95, is less than previous day, and S4 level is 8.75. So here you can see the green colors. So 8.95, sorry, 8.75. So here you can see here 8.2 is the previous day, and it is greater than previous day. Here 11.4 is lesser than. So means that entire range R4 and S4, that would be inside between the previous day S3 and R3. So maybe R3 and S3. So such a pattern, if you find out, maybe some good kind of breakout which is happened. If you find the same strategy in options, so that is what a result which you are seeing today. What kind of result which is happening in the stock, that given you the breakout over the point of 10.95, and it went up to almost 63 rupees. That wasn't exactly inside level comparing to the previous day. You can see that current day entire level is inside between the R3 and S3. So this is what the pattern which you are looking. But option I'm just working out. Maybe soon you will be getting that. And I will be going to create this scanner and charting. So charting, there is a no default coding available. So we need to create a customized indicator before making that Camarilla R3, R4, S3 and S4. So let I'm going to start with the future and option stocks. Okay, and current day Camarilla R4. You can see already I created that current day Camarilla R4 must be less than 1 day ago Camarilla R3. That means previous day S3, S4, S1, S2, R4, R3. Camarilla, previous day Camarilla R3. So that means 1 day ago. And same kind of thing which you are going to use it. So Camarilla R4, that means S4 must be greater than Camarilla S3. So the simple condition will finding out a stock which forming. So if you are looking at how many stocks which is forming a such a pattern at here, so many stocks. But if you are looking at the stocks, it is what tomorrow's level. Okay, this much of stocks may be forming a inside a Camarilla by tomorrow. Let me check AU Bank. That may not be available. AU Bank here it is not available, but this stock will forming a inside Camarilla by tomorrow. So because this condition will filter out what are the stocks is going to form a such a pattern tomorrow. Okay, so that you should understood. It's just tomorrow stocks. But if I want to today's stocks, I need to change it 1 day ago, one day ago. Here it must be 2 days ago. If you are following this, and it will be showing you current day stocks. Let me Maruti, TVS Motor, these are all the stocks. And let me check what is happening Maruti, TVS Motor, whether it is right or wrong. But I'm mainly focusing for those stocks which forming in options. That would be even better. So what's happening here? Maruti, it is showing like this. 1 day ago. Here is the problem. So greater than. Okay. Well, live creation. Nifty, RBL Bank, Dabur, these are all the stocks. So let me check Nifty, the four stocks. It is exactly inside between previous day, comparing that R3 here and S3 here, and it was inside between the R4 and first candle itself it given you the breakout, and from that point we have some good movement from this one. So R4 breakout, it generated somewhere around 115 point after it closes above the R4 level. Okay, so one more stocks, RBL Bank. I seen a Dabur, RBL Bank. Here it may be a failure trade. So here it is closed above. So to avoid a failure trade, we are using our scanners to close above and high of the candle, so we can filter out. But if you are taken at the R4 level around 257, 254 pivot level, maybe a stop loss triggers, no problem at all. So Dabur India is the one more stock, and in this case it never breaks the R4 level and it breaks the S4. Okay, here after breaking the S4 level of 504.6 and it came down to nearby 502 and closed with the lower than the previous one. So that's great. Okay, and one more stock which you are saying OFSS, but that was not a liquid for stock options, but even OFSS. Let me check, and here is an inside level and broken that level, and after break that level 874, 8734, and it came down to 8580. So almost near about 150 points that moves down. So only four stocks, and if I'm using change over the conditions like daily and 1 day ago. So this will filter out those stocks which forming it tomorrow. So this much of stocks which forming a inside Camarilla, that means exactly S3 and that R4 and R3 of day would be less than the previous day S3 and R3. So that is, these are all the stocks which going to form a tomorrow. So let me check 1 day ago Camarilla. So in this chart not possible, but if you are using a trading view, so you can utilize it tomorrow's level. Okay, so let me go for a tomorrow Camarilla. You can see there is a code available, maybe whether it is right or wrong. Here it is plotting the tomorrow's Camarilla. So let me go with the 10-15 minute chart. Yeah, it is already in 15-minute chart. So this is what an today's level, and tomorrow's level will be plotted here, where you can see this is an yesterday's level, today's level, and the extension of those lines will plot you tomorrow's Camarilla. So what are the stock which you are taken from this scanner? Is Tata Chemicals. Okay, let me check tomorrow level. It is right or wrong? Tata Chemicals. It's a 1 day advance. We are taking that Tata Chemicals. Hope you got it. So yesterday's level here. In this case, it is showing you H4. H4 is somewhere distance, so we will be change the settings. And I don't want to H2, H1, L1, L2. Simply will be understood. So the 4 lines inside between the previous day. So here you can see right side you will be getting the values. I'll be marking that values. Here H3, R4, it's exact equal or less than, and here also here the previous day and today's R4. I hope you understood. So that level is exactly 1 day prior. We will be finding out the stocks with the tomorrow's level. And one more stock which we find out is GMR Infra. Maybe this stock we can look for a breakout tomorrow. So GMR Infra also, or else we will be finding even better code. So tomorrow Camarilla, the same thing which is happening, or Camarilla here 5 level, 6 level. Tomorrow Camarilla pivot point here. It is not showing you the tomorrows. Maybe some scanner available. You can search and you will be finding out inputs. Daily, it wasn't daily. So maybe some scanner I already seen that will be filtering out. But what I'm exactly looking, the same thing which I'm looking in an option chart. That is what I'm main important. So if you find an option chart which forming a such a pattern, even more potential breakout we will be finding. And I'm just trying it in maybe here you can see in this particular strike price yesterday's closing somewhere around 8,800. OFSS 8,800 call. Let us, yeah, it is not inside because it is slightly lower than. Okay, so OFSS 8,800 put option where it is seen. This is what an inside. Hope you understood. Here R3 previous day R3 and previous day S3 and entirely inside. And breakout which is happening around 338 and finally it reaching towards 440 and closed by 433. So near about 100 points it moves at the breakout. Maybe I will be keeping S4 as a stop loss. 313 would be my stop loss. So here not 338, 346 is the breakout level. So something, if I find such a kind of opportunities with my scanners, then it would be a perfect for tomorrow's in option chart itself. But it's a rare to find out. But if you're spending more time, so we will be easily finding out. But charting, it doesn't provide you the option chart. Let me take a Tata Chemical 1140, maybe in option chart. Tata Chemical 1140 because it is forming in a future chart. But here tomorrow's level is not updated. Maybe it will be updated tomorrow morning. So we will be checking with that stocks. Maybe the scanner, but two-line scanner, but helping you to lot to find out such a good opportunity for your intraday trade. I hope you understood the concept. Thank you for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe. And this particular scanner will I be share in my premium group. Those who are members, they can access this particular scanners too. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching and keep supporting and subscribing the channel.